advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge. When you're looking to drive performance and management, having the right game plan makes all the difference. Be at the forefront.
Okay, let's play some Madden. I'm gonna be a little rusty. I haven't played in a while.
Now just 11 wins away from a franchise record.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. As the ball teed up as we get underway.
I'm really going to update these rosters. So.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. We're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. James Cook. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And what effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Wow, this looks crazy. Actually, they're pretty aiming.
And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Herbert to throw on second down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of run.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on third and inches.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, LA.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first down, Herbert. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he did not, and it brings up second down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is
Wow, perfect pass.
Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
How is he just burning them?
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and with great awareness meets great scheme. All you need is great execution.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10. It's Allen. He'll take this for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
I gotta sneeze.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now Allen exiting the pocket right. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. That's a short one taken in by Connors. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, "Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out?" And the coach was having none of it. He says, "No, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down."
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He gets this to the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook, and some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Passes kick is good. And the Bills can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Herbert to the air again. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from him.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Timer pass to kick off
not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Charger first down. Now it's Herbert. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Forced out wide. He'll find his running back, Cook. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Initially a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flushed from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to check it down to the back and doesn't result in much.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They convert on fourth down. They picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 3.
At the Chargers' 12-yard line.
Design run here for Allen. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Back at the 17-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, here is Allen. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drives will begin there. Going on first down is Herbert. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Throwing again, Herbert. He's got a man. That's complete. 15 yards through the air. And the Chargers have the first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for first and 10. On play action now, Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Our play fake, Herbert. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Good game.
And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbound as good as you can do it.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, Allen under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field
I thought I had a free play. How was my offensive lineman illegally down the field? On a canceled play action.
This is first and 10.
Oh, EA Sports, you never cease to amaze me.
To throw is Herbert. Out to his right. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Here comes second down. Throwing now is Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert now on first down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And the Bills are going to...
Broken back. Monasterio on retreating. Got time, makes a play at a 1-2-3 inning for Peralta. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Peralta's on the team early. No score, Brewers coming back.
During weekends, we do like a parade and we come together like sort of a team. It's a community event, so people have to eat, have their bellies full, to think a little bit faster when they're playing. So you have bragging rights in the hood. I'm like, my guy won the game.
When I take food out of my box refrigerator, I feel like the best version of myself.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early. They hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as we get this up to about the 42. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now Allen. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Allen to throw it. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst 30, nice and good off. A pretty decent game.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Now Allen. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 36 yards. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Eagles 0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
44 yards rushing for him now, his first 2 carries in the ballgame. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hurts. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
What? That's gotta be a pick. I'm right there. He thought he fooled me. I'm right there. They don't even let me jump for the ball. What are you doing, EA Sports?
Because that looked open for a minute, but that's great work. Ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Goodness.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 67 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Allen. On the move to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Well, this is only going to be a game of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They're going to cover the yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by pass is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. 1 second, all that remains. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Second half starts with a run by Davis. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Nolan Smith showing some burst there to catch him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's get them turned around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the 2nd half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
The Bills send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. On the return is Williams. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Eagles football 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw again. This will be caught by Brown. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Hurts changing up the play.
At the Bills' 35-yard line.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
An 8-yard gain.
Mechie, the man in motion.
At the 3-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 33.
I see him shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's 3rd and 3. Barkley off tackle left. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
At the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
They'll run forward Barkley. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yes,
They
sir.
have to go at least 50, 60 yards.
Football
here. They
is
want to
back.
ensure that
It's
they
exciting.
don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure if the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
3 quarters have come and gone.
Yeah, I think they might win by 10.
NFL on EA Sports.
Not sure. Not sure by 20,
Here's
but
a 2nd and 8.
20's a lot.
Back to the ground. This time Cook. And some room to work. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 and the 34. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. The improv on the scramble there gets him
30.
2nd down.
30's a ton.
The defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through.
30 is just a lot.
For positive yardage. Well done.
They'll try to line side with Cook.
That really is a lot of points, man. I don't think Dallas is that bad. I think Dallas can score a little bit. I think they might score maximum like 17. Oh, yeah. I could see that, for sure.
They get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I picked, I'm doing a survivor. I picked Arizona over the Saints for the lock of the week.
3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah, it's not bad.
To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And a big one is here as he's taken down. Byron Young able to finally wrestle him down.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what's the name's third, though, right? Cam Ward's third?
And it takes us to 4th down as well.
That's good using by him. I didn't want to throw a pick.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Williams to return. It's a 41-yard punt, but just about 31 following the run back. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Yeah, right.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah, you gotta love the animations.
A.J. Brown.
You're talking about the Yankees game last night?
And the Eagles Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
They just miss so many calls. It's not like, I really don't think any of it's intentional. I just think like they just, when they're calling balls and strikes, that they just can't see. Like, I don't even know what I'd call it. I would just say they just can't see. Like, these dudes just call bad. They just call bad, make bad calls.
Blake Perkins now with 2 away.
At least next year they'll probably have some challenges.
Running into trouble in this fourth inning.
But who knows? It's only going to be.
With a strikeout, he struck out.
It's only going to be
3 batters last
2 or 3 maybe.
Touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Yeah, that's cool. Probably. I don't even have Discord, to be honest.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, I don't have one, unfortunately.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
I have Twitter. Yeah, it's the same Twitter as my same as my PS name. It's green there.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
You can put anyone, like a skill position guy, in your gadget formation, in your gadget depth chart, and then you can sub that package in. So I put him in there because he's my fastest guy, so I'm just trying to burn a little bit of time there because I'm pretty sure I got this now. Yeah, it's on the depth chart. Yeah, exactly. That was my plan. Yeah, if you go to the if you go to your depth chart, you go to the one that says GAD for gadget. Some formations have it, like some don't. It says gadget. It's on the bottom, it says gadget at halfback. So you can put your gadget in on certain formations, but not all of them. So.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Phillies have 2 hits,
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Only 29 yards.
It let him have a second. No, because sometimes you kick it out of bounds, and it just goes too far. It might just go to the right and then go out of bounds. Sounds good. I'll have to check after the game here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes.
That's pretty good. Is it point per reception?
The ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you
Nice, Lad's good for that.
We both knew that this had to go down to the last play.
I kind of wanted to jump this. And I knew he only had two guys he could possibly throw this to, the two guys on the left. But I was like, I just moved over there in case he heaved it down the field. But I just didn't want him to catch it and break far to the right, so I just kind of kept going to the right there. I just didn't want something crazy to happen if I came up too far and jumped it. Hopefully he has a repeat year like last year. And he used to cover the underneath route. I could have hit the middle route right now, but I didn't want him to peel back and pick it off either. He was doing a good job switch sticking there. Yeah, it's a good team, man. It sounds like you'll be pretty solid.
Rob Thompson said he likes when Schwarber leads off because it splits Schwarber and Harper, the two lefties in the lineup. Guys, you'd never pinch hit for them. But what we saw last night was a counter to that. With a guy like Koenig. Schwarber out in front of a slow.
Yeah, you just don't know, too much uncertainty with that quarterback situation. I mean, they did play in college, but still. Give me a second. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. All right. And my team is going to be pooping fantasy. I'm selling all my players for draft picks for next year. I need one more strikeout from Ranger Suarez right now. Yeah, I did see that. That stinks. And he's pretty good, right? Ooh, new roster. Finally, I've been waiting for this. This is that big roster update.
A game where a long ball here or there could be the difference. Peralta just goes 1, 2, 3 through the Phillies order. And now the Brewers have 9, 1, and 2 coming up.
He's down to a 77 now. But he's an 84. Okay.
William Contreras. Whereas mostly staying away.
Yeah, that stinks that he's been hurt all the time.
And his command has been A+.
You know, what's he going to do? You know, he's going to have to try. Let me just see the Packers. Is there someone in particular? Looks pretty solid. Jacobs. They got some talent at receivers, some young talented receivers.
Really not even close. Clearly a strike.
Christian Watson's hurt, but he's mad fast.
Sure with that pitch.
Kraft's good. And they got a good team for sure. Rashawn Gary. Michael Parsons. 98. Oof.
Joey Ortiz bounced back to the mound his last time up. And a strikeout way out in front of a big curve. Strikeout number 4 for Suarez.
Oh, are you drafting right now?
It's like these two pitchers in a competition to see who can.
I just traded McMillan. I drafted him. I drafted him and I traded him for a draft pick. He's a 77. Not bad. I didn't know you were in the middle of a fantasy draft right now. Shavers is exciting. We'll see. He's been trying to make the team the last couple of years. Just finally made it, so we'll see what happens with him.
Is a guy that can flick an outside pitch over the right field wall. Suarez has been living on that outside corner, but now you're getting into back to the top of the order.
Dang, you got a pretty good team. Is this 8 teams?
Big power to the outside.
It's got to be like 8 teams, right?
Yes, make adjustments quickly. So third time through, that's always an issue for every starter. More of a challenge. Hitters have seen their stuff.
10? Okay, that's pretty good for 10 teams. Who's your QB? Did you say QB yet?
Churio is hitless in this series. He's 0 for 8. Came out of the gates hot after a month on the injured list. He had 6 hits in 9 at-bats in the Toronto series, including a homer. And he called strike. Change-up on a 3-1.
That might be your weakness. Depending on who's been drafted. Oh, they flipped Epineza to left edge, huh? He might have a good year this year. For sure, he's got an easier schedule.
Suarez has been impressive today. I mean, he's dropped a ton of tough pitches on that outside corner. Goes after it again and misses. And Churio is aboard with 1 away. First walk allowed by Suarez. And that brings up Isaac Collins.
Yeah. We'll see how he performs after his injury. Who am I missing? Defensive tackle. Sanders, Walker,
But then Noah kind of settled down. He looked pretty good.
Hoyt's here, Ogunjobi.
Nolan went 5. Phillies got within 3.
I got Bo Nix in my Dynasty League. I'm pumped about that.
Phillies out hit the Brewers.
Cutter's out for the season.
Phillies bullpen that has been struggling coming in. Pretty good the first 2 games of the series.
They got him in the middle.
Collins has driven in 5 runs in this series. A clutch hit and 2 RBIs Monday.
I like this better. This is a little more balanced. 80, 75, 79, 81. It's only a point difference, I guess. But I don't have any backup linebackers. Dang. Like no backup linebackers.
Pulls that one. Holmes got it. Out at second. Double play. 5-4-3 double play ball. Wipes out a one-out walk. And the zeros continue here between Suarez and Peralta. Scoreless game. 5 in the books. We go to the 6th, and here comes Ashby.
Experience Verilux XR Track, a progressive lens engineered with AI.
Dewey's been good too.
Individual measurements of your visual behavior, a lens personalized to you by an Essilor expert optician.
Codrington's not that good in coverage.
AI from Google Cloud knows that 1 of the 25 hitters trapped on plate last year's postseason. Those who chopped points
Harrison's press isn't as good, but his speed
which surprisingly
got to make up for it.
7% more hard hits. That's the game like never before.
Maldición, entrar, repartir la Pepsi y salir.
La carne sabe aún mejor con Pepsi.
¿Se me tengo que ir tan rápido? Me encantaría, tía, pero ya llegó.
Cam Lewis's coverage ain't actually isn't bad. I'm very good in press. Awareness is solid. Speed's not bad either.
Powerful Silverado HD.
Man.
And the uncompromising Silverado EV.
I guess I'll leave Ingram here. 75 awareness for 67. Strong is great agility, but better catching. It's like a backup corner. This almost never gets used, so I don't know why I'm really looking. Joku's pretty good on that too. You pick him over Kelsey. Kelsey could have a bounce back here. You never know. Franklin Jr. They just signed him today.
American Family Field on a Thursday afternoon. Our Gruber offices. One call, that's all. Call to the pen. It's going to be Aaron Ashby pitching in back-to-back games. Short start for Freddie Peralta. Brewers have been trying to minimize his outings here recently down this final stretch. Cannot win today as he exits in a scoreless game. But Peralta's scoreless inning streak is now...
Might sit Puka in week 1. Yeah. Or he could be on Devontae. Or they might not play him over anybody. They might just play Stanley in one spot. They might not have him follow.
Unfortunately for him, the Brewers not able to scratch out any runs. Warren has been equally as good. Ashby facing Harper to start.
Thinking about maybe even using Cam Lewis in coverage.
Ashby was excellent yesterday. Had a big strikeout and a swing inning as the Phillies were mounting a comeback. They got within 3. Right off the end of the bat, bouncer over to Durbin. Harper is retired. Time now for today's Liberty.
They cut my kick returner and my punt returner like. I think I'll make them both Elijah Moore. Good change of direction, good speed, good agility. Purdy, that's not bad. He's my backup in my dynasty. Just carrying like 76, not bad.
First ball swinging, Real Muto.
I can't have someone who's going to fumble on my return. Carrying 62, yeah, no, that's not happening. Leave more. I guess I'll leave Ty Johnson.
First no-hitter in franchise history.
He might be good for Tampa.
Brewers have had a no-hitter since it was combined. Corbin Burns and Josh Hader in Cleveland. I beg your pardon, Juan Nieves. I don't know why I just went Teddy Higuera there. Juan Nieves. We were thinking about Teddy Higuera, but Teddy Higuera.
Yeah, if it's not
That's a bogey on the.
it's not a dynasty, I wouldn't take Addison. Addison's gonna miss the first 3 games he's out, right? So I don't know why you would do that in a redraft.
How comfortable missing a scoreless inning streak.
See, this is the position. This gadget position. You can sub that in anywhere. So I figure when I go to this gadget position, I just wanted to put my best athlete there. It could be Cook, but he's already my running back, so he's already able to be used in almost anything. So I was like, you can put tight end in there, you can put fullback in. But I put Harrison because fast and yeah, so put him there. Just why not?
2-1 to Brandon Marsh. I had a tough time getting a hold of Teddy. He was in Mexico at the time. I had Juan trying to get a hold of him, so he was able to do that. They came together.
I want to be able to sub more in places. Okay, Bosa, Jackson.
Too quick out for Ashby. Unable to finish off the inning as the left
Put Hoyt there. My pass rusher, actually him.
That was a changeup.
These two defensive tackles are confusing to me because QB2, that's not bad. Sanders is a lot faster, but he's stronger. So you'd think he'd be better against the run. He accelerates to his top speed quicker. This guy's huge, 6'8", 328. This guy's not small, but Walker's huge. But Walker's actually the better pass rusher. He's got better pass rush moves. So I put him in for rushing the passer, but are the Yankees playing right now, or are you talking about from yesterday?
Struck out twice. And out there, asked for it. It's granted timeout. Ashby hold the ball a little bit too long. Throws him.
Yeah, I like our linebacker depth this year with adding in Shaq Thompson.
Peralta struck out Marsh.
Oh, it's the Brewers and the Phillies. No, in my dynasty, I have I drafted at the end of the dynasty draft. I drafted the Chiefs defense. Then I put Joe Mixon on my injured reserve, and I picked up Green Bay's defense. So I figure those are two solid defenses.
Throws hard. He's got that wicked curve.
I'm gonna leave that.
Throw a changeup. Then a starter. Signed as a starter. They still hope he'll be a starter again. He is thriving out of the bullpen right now. He's given him such a huge lift.
Yeah, you can do that sometimes too. It could be a decent strategy depending on. I don't know. I feel like kicker can be underrated.
Now he's a one-inning pitcher. Moves into that leverage.
Depending on who you get, you want a guy in a dome.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Who's got a good leg, can be pretty accurate. Time is at 5:42. Let's play another game.
He strikes him out to end the inning.
You want the
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. He fields it from the 8. And he gave it his best to get to the 25.
You're high on Braylon Allen this year, Caden? You think he's going to be solid, huh? I know that's your team. Bunch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
You said Breece Hall's got no vision?
And they help him out of bounds after a game close to 30, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So
You got the Steelers defense and the Jets defense?
It's 1st down.
Oh, what do you mean has the lowest total? What does that mean?
Lamar now from the gun. This is Khan going right back to Andrews. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup.
Oh, for the over-under.
Exactly
I see what you're saying.
was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yeah, the over-under. I know what you're saying.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the
Oh, you took the kicker? Yeah, I took him too. I got Bates.
15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a
How many leagues you gonna do?
into far more than a modest game.
9 out of 10. It sounds like you got a pretty good team, though. Not gonna lie.
Lamar throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Bro, you are absolutely crazy. 30 leagues?
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 13-yard line.
It's in 30
Putting a
leagues.
receiver in motion.
Holy crap.
Again, it's Jackson to the air.
And they let him catch it. Oh my god. EA Sports. It's in the game, baby. That's crazy.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goals to go. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Yeah, you can get double points when you got that CMC to McCaffrey, Purdy to McCaffrey touchdown. It's not bad for a fantasy. How are you going to keep track of 30 leagues? There's no way you're in 30 leagues. 30? Like 3-0?
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They'll run here with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
There's no chance.
Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, Jackson. That's got it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Yeah, I got 2. I can't do 1 or 2. I wouldn't even be able to check all them leagues.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Moore with a return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, Allen. Chased out to his right. That's too far.
How does he not hit him with that pass? That's absolutely crazy. He is wide open. I have an ability that I can hit people on the run up to 40 yards, just like 7 yards away. And we're making a terrible pass. What are you doing, EA Sports?
Any opening, and what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush down out to his left. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kurt, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same.
There's no way you can be in 30 leagues, bro. It's just not. It's not okay. How are you going to pay attention to anyone? Shit.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone.
That's what I'm saying. Not possible.
Throwing now on first down. Allen headed out right. And he's got it in close.
Oh, you're gonna screen them against the Steelers and then see how it goes.
They really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity.
It doesn't mean you gotta drop them. Keep them if you think they got some good matchups.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just.
Got that first strikeout.
21 and out of bounds.
Yeah, let's go Suarez. Defense.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You were trying to do that slot streak. The safety was going over there. I don't know if he would have made it, but I left it on purpose because the safety is supposed to be coming over. But you might have got that.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. Pass complete to Walker. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Ravens looking at 1st and 10.
Report.
Here's Lamar. Through the middle. Into the hands of Walker.
That gives me time to cover. Nobody there.
The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football.
He must have gotten confused or something. I see him back there, but I didn't see what happened.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. And again, it's Jackson. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try.
I didn't even see that he clicked 2-point conversion.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this,
they just re-signed him.
It's about the play. It's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him.
He might be on something like where they bring him back, release him, bring him back, release him kind of thing.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
They just did it right now.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll beat it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Gets his tight end on the corner route.
Got lost.
Push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jair Alexander with the stop. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Here's 2nd and 5. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
And he's taken down at the 30. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
52.
Allen now on first down. Getting out to his left. He's marking over something here. Just chucks it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much.
He did like a little spin around out there away.
Throw it away.
Allen setting up play action.
Big.
They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh my goodness, he got a 2-man pass rush sack. When I double teamed the D tackle, that gets a sack. He got 5 blockers. How about somebody actually blocks? How ridiculous is that? I know, right? This block. Like, I don't even know what to say. Man,
it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
On fourth down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Jump upside.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Walker holds it in. And they bring him down to the 12-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it and doing his job.
Change.
First down, here's Lamar. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Final throw before the break. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Big gain downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I mean, that's annoying. 2-man pass for a sack. Quick sack, too. It's not like I took 8 seconds in the pocket. That was like 4 seconds against 5 blockers.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Moore with a return.
Oh, we want to break it.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook.
Touchdown.
Off to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills.
Good, we got dime defense, dollar defense against an extra offensive line, man. We should be able to run it all day.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills
What are you going to do with all these fantasy leagues? I don't understand. You're not going to pay attention to all these. You just doing them to mess up people's leagues or something? Like, I don't understand.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
You just doing back-to-back drafts. You just drafting. Like, you can do mock drafts, you know. You don't got to do real drafts. If you just want to practice drafting, shit.
And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Yeah, no, I see that. I assume you're bored. That's why you're doing them. But I'm saying, like, you don't have to do all that. Like, I feel like there's no way you're going to pay attention to that.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Ravens.
Hey.
On 1st down, Jackson. Brought in right side. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly.
The tonight's game? No, definitely not. Because I haven't placed any of my bets really yet.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
Eagles are way too favorites on this.
Out of the gun. Here's
Report.
Has him on the quick hitter. They gain 14 on the play.
Well, they know people don't want to take Dallas without Michael Parsons.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Ravens.
1st down throw for Jackson. The throw
Nice pass.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
I thought that was a little too flat. I was hoping we'd get a pick animation there.
It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I don't even know who Tez Walker is.
The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been
Is he a rookie?
massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game.
Is he young? He just started playing? Okay.
It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
He's got speed. Is that why you use him? Okay.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
I don't know who that is.
Moore with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Yeah, you can't have too slow.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, that's like tight end speed.
Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense defense in the hurry up here.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Why am I on my guy? Why am I on the center? That's weird as heck.
Again, it's Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that kick. Stop for no gain.
I had to change the play. I was like, what the heck?
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
Last 30 games, a 360 batting average. Got 11 of his 17 home runs in the last 6 games.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Just got it away before the hit, but
I seen you put him in though. I seen you move him over. You didn't mean to do it, but you accidentally slid him. So I knew he was dropping. I was hoping I could get something there.
Altered that last second attempt to get
Dude,
rid of it.
down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down.
I seen that hard flat and he got right behind us. Okay, right in the middle of the cover too.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Puts a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
What are we? Cover 6? Looks like cover 2 on that. Yeah.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he is into the end zone.
You got a lot of time though. That's why I was no huddling in the 3rd quarter, because I knew I was going to be in an awkward spot in the 4th quarter time-wise. Not enough field yardage to burn the clock and score last, and not.
The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
I could have went for 2, but even if I'm up by 1, what's the big deal?
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
And if they don't get it, I guess you could onside kick, but then he's right in position for the game-winning field goal, so. Nah. I'm cool with that.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens don't want to see this one go to overtime.
I'm definitely not going to remember all these players, too. If you lose, you're telling me all these players you got.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down,
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
Middle.
Back to throw. Finding Flowers. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Good action, good.
He'll look to throw it. Right back to
Oh, I hit stick my own guy. What is that?
inside the 35. And finally, they're able to
It likes.
stop this play from getting any more yards.
Oh my goodness.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after.
What was that? Did you see that?
Made so much more out of it.
I can't. I don't need to see this. I come up on the guy to hit stick him with my linebacker. What is it? Why is he going over there? He's like, let me just. He had beef with that teammate. He was like, no. You stole my jersey number.
At least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. That was absolutely wild. I'm not letting you run this. You gotta run somewhere else. Go somewhere else.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The defense calls a timeout.
Oh, I can't believe they made me do that. They moved me out the way.
As we approach the end of this game.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Here he is to throw. That pass pulled in by
Henry's catching that in traffic?
just before he reaches the red
Oh
zone
my
at
gosh.
21. So Buffalo's going to call it
EA
second
Sports,
timeout.
it's in the game.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here he is to throw.
Good pass.
Got his man. This is Walker.
I need a little bit more pass rush than that.
And they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly
He had
what
all
was going
day
with
there.
it before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first
Ozzy.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Setting up to pass. This one's gone. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They have 4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout. So the rookie getting a chance
Still no ice to kicker.
here in his first season.
I had to wait for the timeout. I don't know.
Kick here from the right hash.
Good game, man.
That one is good.
Yeah.
And barring the unexpected, that's going to be.
Oh, it's random. See, I don't know. Maybe I should have waited for the.
Gives them the lead for the
I don't know.
moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over. and that lead certainly isn't safe.
I know previously it wouldn't trigger at all. At least I feel like it wouldn't trigger at all.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Johnson now on the return. Juke the defender. And he's brought down.
Good game, man.
Brings his ball game to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And with overtime in their back.
Yeah, I usually do, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it works this year. But I guess I'll try the next time. I'll wait till he comes out in the kick in the field goal. This play here, I need a little more. Got that. That was bagged up. That was bagged up. That was bagged up. Ugh. I was not anticipating a return route over there. He thought I was in man. That's why he ran that return route. I was in zone, but it worked anyways because I didn't play a yellow zone over there. I played the yellow, the Milano, and then I was Trey White. I just needed another half a second for the quarterback there. A good route. That was good. Why are we letting him go by on a double team? Look at that. What are they doing? Both my left guard and my center aren't bad players. They're both in the 70s. And I know he's a superstar, but when you're double teamed, and the person's rushing two people, they need to make sure that that's not. That is like that on the game is terrible. That should not be happening in EA Sports. Like, see how the outside guys are double teaming Van Noy, and Van Noy is obviously not as good of a player as 92, but I have 3 blockers to use for this. Like, I have Dawkins to use over there too. They just make them so dumb. Like, he's not blitzing anybody. Right now, Dawkins should be like, okay, let me see who else I can help. He should come back to the inside and clobber him. Yeah, he's good. So, but he shouldn't be beating a double team. Watch, I'm going to count. I'm going to play it in real speed, and I'm going to count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I mean, I can't even say 2 Mississippi before he's in Allen's face, and he's double teamed on a 2-man pass rush against 5 down linemen. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look at that. I'm fine with the pass rush being good, but if you drop one of your third D linemen in, there needs to be like some type of pass rush. If you drop a third D lineman into like a coverage, there needs to be some type of pass rush penalty where nose tackles and interior D linemen can't just insta-shed and come through. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and I'm sacked. Like, I have Cook, if I can throw it out to the right. I needed to wait for him to clear that linebacker there, and I just wanted to wait. I throw it to the right.
Brewers don't have an RBI yet, so this is for good luck. For every Brewers RBI this season, Northwestern Mutual Foundation is funding 5 hours of childhood cancer research. Northwestern Mutual and the Brewers proud to partner in curing childhood cancer. How about a bloop and a blast? I'm in on that. Are you down for that? Blast and a blast?
All right, well, that's it for today. I'm done playing. A little 3 games here. 2 and 1.
Defensive swing by Contreras. Any combination of blast. You're thinking Earl Weaver style here. You're going back to your let's get the uppercut.
What was his name? He was
a tough one out there in the Phillies bullpen. He's been really good. I mean, last 24 games, an earned run average just over 1.
I don't see him here. Frustrating.
Right-handers hit just 207 against Strong. With a low OPS.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Caden. Peace out, man.